Please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. Let us pray. Dear Lord, I first want to say thank you for all your many blessings, and I want to thank you for the opportunity to stand before my peers tonight. I pray that you will bless their lives from this day forward with love and happiness, and I also pray that you help us all to walk into the future with grace, hope, and love. Help us to take the knowledge that we have received to be successful in our future and to glorify you in all things we do. I pray that you will be with each and every family that is represented here tonight and keep them all safe and healthy during these very unusual times so that our world can return to normal. And lastly, I want to thank you for all of the relationships that were formed at Rabun County High School that I will cherish forever. In your name I pray, amen.
Good evening. As you are all aware, the past 9 weeks have presented quite a challenge for the class of 2020 as they dealt with the impact of the COVID-19 global pandemic and witnessed many of the traditional events, which are a rite of passage for seniors, be either postponed or canceled altogether. These last few weeks spent together as a class looked much different than any of us could have ever imagined, but I want you all to know how incredibly proud I am of the way you've responded. Our seniors have come together to support and care for one another in an incredible way. And tonight, we are going to come together and celebrate their achievements as we prepare to recognize the closing of this chapter in their lives, and we look to the future with eager expectation for what they will accomplish next. As we proceed through this virtual graduation ceremony, we want to encourage you all to participate just as you would during a live ceremony. I hope our seniors are watching in their caps and gowns. I hope our parents and loved ones have brought their tissues and cameras for lots of pictures. We encourage you to yell, cheer, and sound those air horns when your son or daughter is recognized, because this night is a celebration of their accomplishments. Tonight, we stand together with the class of 2020 and with one voice express our gratitude and respect for all they have accomplished and meant to Rabun County Schools and the Wildcat Nation. So on behalf of the Rabun County Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. April Childers, and the faculty and staff of Rabun County High School, welcome to the Rabun County High School Class of 2020 Virtual Commencement Ceremony.
Superintendent Childers, members of the Rabun County Board of Education, Principal Spillers, Vice Principal Blair, Vice Principal Franco, faculty, family, friends, and fellow members of the graduating class of 2020. Good evening. I am Mason Sprinkle, and I am the historian of 2020. The great philosopher Confucius once said, "Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall." In our class of 2020, this saying rings true. We are a class that has persevered through many obstacles, challenges, and hardships. Struggle is something that each and every one of us has faced, whether it be in class, trying to keep our grades up, in athletics, trying to be the best, or in clubs competing against other schools. For us all to have gotten to this point in our lives, we've had to rise above the obstacles before us and succeed. That is why our history, while filled with struggle, is truly a story of success. In our time, our grades have improved, our teams have won, and our clubs have grown. It is truly the Rabun County way to succeed in the things that we do. This can be seen through our class, which has found success and happiness in nearly all of our endeavors. While we have faced adversity in the past, All it has done is prepare us for the present and the future to come. So as we sit here preparing to graduate, we are able to look at our history and feel pride for our accomplishments while also realizing that we are ready for anything.
Good evening. My name is Will Hightower, and I'm the salutatorian for the class of 2020. To be quite honest with you, delivering speeches has not been a strength of mine throughout my high school career, so I spent a large amount of time pondering over what I would talk about tonight. I never thought before our current situation, which has required numerous hours to be spent at home, that I would admit that I miss coming to school every single day. I, like most of my class, am looking forward to the future and what it holds. However, tonight, I would like to focus on the present. The present itself is a beautiful idea, yet it never gets the same focus as the future. It always seems that people are too focused on the future or what has happened in the past. If you go to any concert, people are on their phones videoing the concert so they can post it on their social media in the near future to show their peers where they were. Others will say that they are videoing it so that they can rewatch it later and relive that night, a moment from the past. However, I wonder, how can you relive a night that you were hardly present at in the first place? This introduces my main focus for tonight. Class of 2020, I want you to always remember your past, as there are plenty of lessons to be learned there. I want you to always remain focused on your future dreams and plans, as it is important to have your eyes on your goals. However, I don't want you to be so focused on these aspects that you forget to live in the moment. The present is where we create memories we can look back on in the future, but it is also where we all reside right now. The present is where we can change the world and we can accomplish our goals. The present is where we do all of the hard work that will pilot us to accomplishing these goals. Class of 2020, never forget that we can get through anything. Working hard is something I consider our class very good at, whether that be in school, work, sports, the arts, or whatever else we put our minds to. In my opinion, J.J. Watt's quote said it best in relation to trying to achieve our goals. He said, "Success isn't owned, it's leased, and rent is due every day." This means we cannot settle for what we did yesterday or procrastinate and claim we will do it tomorrow, but we must accomplish our goals in the present to be truly successful. We must go to work every day in order to reach these goals and never settle. Now, I'd like to thank some of the people that made our high school experience so special. To all of the teachers who were with us every single day and who struggled right along with us through these strange past couple months, thank you for your guidance and willingness to help in any way you could. To all of the coaches, thank you for teaching us lessons beyond the classroom that may be even more valuable and for showing us something to look forward to after school and for always demanding our best. To Wildcat Nation, thank you for your continuous support of our class throughout the years and for your support through jobs as well as scholarships for the next stage in our lives. Finally, I would like to thank all the parents and guardians of the class of 2020. You've had to guide and instruct us more than you expected this year, and you have worked with us to make our high school experience as unforgettable as possible. And to my own parents, thank you for continuously pushing me to achieve my dreams and goals, and for that, I am forever grateful. Attending Rabun County High School is truly a blessing, and I'm proud to be able to call myself a Wildcat from Rabun County. Class of 2020, enjoy this moment. We finally did it. Thank you.
Good evening, family, friends, classmates, faculty, and staff. My name is Allie Ramey, and I'm the valedictorian for the class of 2020. It's so crazy to be coming to you online. However, with this pandemic looming over us, nothing seems normal anymore. So many changes have taken place over the last few months, and I know many of us are questioning the future. But one thing I know for sure is that going through this pandemic has proven how suddenly things in our lives can change. It is amazing to see how well our families, our school, our community members, and our world as a whole have learned so quickly to adapt and make the best of what we have been forced to accept. It was roughly 1,399 days ago that we walked into our first day at Rabun County High School, but we sure aren't the same people that are leaving there today. Freshman year was scary. So many new classes, new people, and a newer, bigger building. Sophomore year was a little easier. We had the handle on things, but this was the year that tested us. We had to step it up in the classroom. Junior year rolled around and we were finally almost seniors. This was the year of ACTs, SATs, AccuPlacers, and all the tests and paperwork to get ready to start looking at colleges a little more seriously. Then senior year. It was finally here. This was our year. The year to make the last of the many high school memories that we will cherish for a lifetime. And we did. We have made so many memories as the class of 2020, but there is one cool thing about all of this. We will be the only graduating class to get to say that this is how we spent our senior year of high school. We will be the only class to get to describe to our kids one day that we graduated through a computer instead of walking across the stage. One thing that we can learn from this year is that when times are tough, look to your loved ones because they will be the ones supporting you and helping you get through it. And when times are good, look to those same people because they are the ones that make life worth living. Class of 2020, the most important part of this speech is what I'm about to say. College will be tough, work will be tough. Whatever else each and every one of you will be doing, it will be tough. But don't ever lose sight of your destination or forget where you came from, and you will surely reach your goals. This is so important because as we go out into the real world, we need to be able to continue to adapt and be ready for a lot of change that will take place over the next few years of our lives. I want to say thank you to all of the family and friends of the class of 2020 because without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to attend this beautiful school. Thank you to my parents for staying up until 2 a.m., rubbing my feet, trying to get me through my IXLs. You are the best parents ever, and I cannot thank you enough for what you have done for me. Thank you to my teachers, administrators, and all of the staff of Rabun County High School. It's because of people like you that make people like me work even harder. It's because of the people like you who go to school at 6 in the morning so that a student can take a test. It's because of people like you who stay after school for hours to help students with their schoolwork and then go to the sporting events afterwards to support the ones who needed it. It's because of people like you who looked for the beauty, the progress, and the success in our lives. And it's because of people like you that all of us were able to make it through it. And for that, I speak for the class of 2020 when I say, thank you for investing in us. My last thank you is to my peers. Thank you for challenging me in the ways I never thought possible, and thank you for all of the memories that I will cherish forever. I want to wish you all the best as you leave Rabun County High School and find a way to use what you have gained from growing up here to go out and create new change in the world. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to recognize two students who have been selected by our faculty and staff as the recipients of the 2020 Wildcat Pride Award. The Wildcat Pride Award is the highest honor a Rabun County High School student may receive from our faculty and staff. These students possess and have demonstrated the following characteristics and qualities over all 4 years of their high school experience: leadership and high moral character, involvement in extracurricular activities, excellence in the classroom and in the community, service to others and service to the greater good, and most importantly, they leave a legacy of excellence for others to follow. Along with this award, each recipient will receive a $250 scholarship. It is a great honor to announce our class of 2020 Rabun County High School Wildcat Pride Award recipients, Mr. Will Hightower and Mr. Dylan Long. Congratulations, gentlemen. I'm proud of all you've meant to our school over the past 4 years, and I'm confident you will represent our school and community well as you begin writing the next chapter of your story. At this time, I would like to introduce the rest of our graduates. Dr. Childers and Rabun County Board of Education members, I hereby confirm that all students receiving a Rabun County High School diploma tonight have met the graduation requirements for the state of Georgia, along with the graduation requirements of the Rabun County Board of Education.
Samuel Todd Adams, Emily Rosario Barcenas, Chamberlain Abigail Nicole Boggs, Samia Karina Bojorquez, Imeris Boyer, Garrett Joseph Bragg, Gentry Renee Brown, Nathan Elisha Brown, Brittany Michelle Buchanan, Jorge Canales Diego Jr., Hannah Grace Cannon, Kaylee Dale Carter, Jose Agustín Cervantes Franco, Carly Ann Church, Rebecca Faith Cofield, Christian Lee Connor, Hannah Faye Maria Cordell, Briley Christine Daniel, Dylan Raymond Darnell, Sarah Louise Decker, Destiny Faith Dietz, Edwin Diaz Ordaz, Kaylin Alexis Dickerson, Edward Robert DiGiorgio, Stephen Jonathan Dunyu, Mariah Jane Doucette, Lily Grace Ann Dugas, Lainey Nicole Dunn, Armando Duran, Damian Alexander Durant, Colin Thomas English, Taylor Christine Earlywine, Victoria Rachel Espitia, Colton Dale Estes, Alyssa Jasmine Fair, Stephen Allen Farmer, Peyton Charles Fisher, Lazaro Dominguez Garcia, Alana Sierra Gibson, Taylor Marie Giles, Kirby Gonzalez, Abigail Dawn Gragg, Avery Joshua Green, Clinton DeWitt Green, John Crawford Hash, Brianna Lynn Hensley, Brian Herrera, Braxton Lee Hicks, Gail William Hightower III, Richard Allen Holcomb Jr., Austin Dean Hollifield, Sally Ann Holt, Alexandria Gabriel Hunter, Zachary Tucker James, Kristen Bell Gerard, Kristen Nicole Jarvis, Jacob Riley Jenkins, Kenneth Clifford Johnson Jr., Colton Mackenzie Jones, Nolan Wyatt Jones, Krista K. Jordan, Jeremy Howard Justice, Stephen Thomas King, Daniel James Koss, Dawson William Lathan, Seth James Leach, Alexandria Nakia Levitt, Cole Sheridan Luttrell, Dylan Tyler Long, Cameron Wyatt Love, Levi Malcolm Lovelace, Gabrielle Christine Macon, Brenna Grace Martin, Zoe Elise Martin, Yenny Oksana Martinez Diaz, William Garrison Matlock, Haley Morgan McKay, Ian Kelly McRary, Amaranta Karina Melgarejo Serna, Stephanie Griselda Mendieta, Cristobal Mendieta Jimenez, Guadalupe Mercado Castillo, Gracie Blonde Moat, Rico Giovanni Munoz, Jeremy Alexander Nash, Grace Hannah Nolan, Andrew Mason O'Brien, Jesus Alfredo Olvera Lopez, Paige Elise Orlinsky, Alberto Joel Ortiz Castro, Carly Dalen Owens, Matthew Clay Paget, Walker Lee Radford, Allie Elizabeth Ramey, Brittany Jewel Ramey, Jolie Danielle Ramey, Dakota Wayne Ray, Cassidy Elizabeth Richardson, Cristal Rivera Manzanares, Philip Thomas Robertson, Mason Alejandro Rojas, Trevor Shane Rowland, Matias Antonio Sanchez, Jared Nicholas Anthony Santana, Destiny Caitlin Sauls, Kara Madison Scroggs, Jonathan Tillman Sego, Kelly Serna Martinez, Coral Silva Arvizu, Sarah Megan Simmons, Latoya Deanna Singer, Carson Montana Smiling, Allison Elizabeth Smith, Carly Ashlyn Smith, Nicholas Todd Smith, Mason Dale Sprinkle, Sarah Ruth Sprinkle, Maya May Stewart, Lakin Elizabeth Stiles, September Labrie Stiles, Ezekiel Edward Stutzman, Cameron Lee Taylor, Coleman Wayne Taylor, Brock Andrew Thompson, Riley Evan Vinson, Ryan Thomas Vinson, Jasmine Alejandra Wall, Kylie Victoria Wall, Joseph Wesley Watson, Ansley Lynn Watts, Hannah Renee Watts, Levi Hamilton Webb, Kasten Nicole Weems, Brendalyn Grace Welch, Kayla Nicole Welch, Asa Jackson Wheeler, Annie Michelle Wilborn, Caven Robert Wilburn, Lucy Eleanor Werner, Daniel Cade Willis, Emma Grace Wofford, Emily Elise Woodall, Courtney Leanne Woodard, Andrew Walter Worley,
At this time, I would like to take a moment to thank each person viewing tonight's ceremony for your unwavering support of the class of 2020. Graduates, as we've said many times over the last few months, the end of your time at Rabun County High School is not entirely how we all planned it would be. However, the outpouring of support from our community has been exceptional. Our current and former teachers shared favorite memories and messages of encouragement through our Senior Spotlight videos. The parents of the class of 2020 found new and creative ways to celebrate this milestone in your lives and ensure your achievements did not go unrecognized. Local businesses and community members were quick to ask how they could pitch in and help ensure the class of 2020 was not sent out to make their mark on the world unnoticed. Seeing such an overwhelming outpouring of support is a testament to the achievements of the graduates and the love and support they have and will continue to receive from our school system and this community. If you're a parent or community member who went above and beyond to ensure the class of 2020 was cared for over the last 9 weeks, please stand in your living room or wherever you may be viewing tonight's ceremony. Seniors, please take this opportunity to thank your families and our community for their unwavering support. I would also like to ask that every teacher from pre-K through high school that's viewing our graduation ceremony tonight, please stand. Each one of these teachers has poured their hearts into the success of the graduates you've seen and heard from here tonight. They have spent countless hours teaching, supporting, mentoring, and loving the class of 2020. Students, parents, and guests viewing tonight's ceremony, please take just a moment to show your appreciation for all our teachers have done to help these graduates. Teachers, thank you. You are truly heroes within our community. Finally, to our graduates, Every one of you has worked diligently to make the most of the opportunities presented to you at Rabun County High School. You've shown unwavering perseverance and grit in achieving the goals you set for yourself. While those goals may not all look the same, each of you should be proud of what you've accomplished. Take a moment to remember arriving at Rabun County High School. Think about how much you've learned and grown over these past 4 years. You all somehow found a way to make it through the awkward challenges of freshman year, the unbearable workload you discovered during your junior year, and you have navigated with grace the challenges of a senior year unlike anyone has ever seen before. All to arrive here tonight at graduation with a set of skills and a sense of pride in your accomplishments that can never be taken away. I feel confident you are ready to tackle the next steps of the challenges needed to ensure further personal success and growth. I'll be honest with you, the future holds many challenges you'll have to face. It won't be easy, but I'm confident no group of students is more equipped to handle those challenges than the class of 2020. Hold fast to the lessons learned during your time here and know that the challenges you face will not overshadow the success each of you are capable of experiencing. If you hold fast to those core values of respect, character, honor, and service that you've learned during your time here, you can overcome anything. Each of you will have unique opportunities to impact the communities around you, and I'm excited to see how you all choose to make us proud. On a personal note, I feel incredibly fortunate to have had the opportunity to spend the past 4 years with each of you. We arrived at Rabun County High School together, you for the first time, and me coming back to the school where my teaching career began. I've had the privilege to watch you grow and discover who you are and what you're passionate about. We've celebrated successes together, and we've walked through adversity together. You all represent my first graduating class as a high school principal. And while we weren't able to celebrate these last 9 weeks together the way we had hoped and planned, rest assured, the love and admiration I have for each and every one of you is stronger than you will ever know. Class of 2020, you will always hold a special place in my heart. You will always be family. Now, for the moment you've all come together for tonight. Class of 2020, may I wish you the best as you begin this next chapter of your lives. When times get difficult, remember that your RCHS family is pulling for you and that the only person who can determine how successful you will be is you and how hard you're willing to work towards achieving your goals. Have grit, #do work, and last but most importantly, stay at it. Never forget where you come from and those who encouraged you and supported you along the way. Graduates, at this time I invite you to stand with me. You may now turn your rings and flip your tassels. It is with great pleasure that I present to you the Rabun County High School graduating class of 2020. Congratulations and go Cats!
Class of 2020, we are so proud of y'all. The toughness and perseverance you've showed during these times, it's going to last you a lifetime. It'll end up serving you well. Can't wait to tell you in person, congratulations. So proud of you guys. We love you. Go Cats.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You made it. As you all know, at RCHS, we take pride in everything that we do. So today, I want to tell you how incredibly proud I am of each and every one of you. Go Cats and continue to make us proud. RCHS class of 2020.
Class of 2020, I am so proud of you. It has been my honor to witness your resilience, your faith, and your selflessness during your time at Rabun County High School. I have no doubt that you are going to make our world a better place, and I can't wait to see how you do it. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Rabun County High School Wildcats, class of 2020. Congratulations. Mr. Shook here reminding you to go forth and do your best every single day to represent the red and white the very best you can for the good of yourself, your family, and your community. Thank you for all your good work these past 4 years. Best wishes. Congratulations.
What's up, class of 2020? This has been a bonkers year to end your senior year, but gosh, y'all have persevered like nothing other. And so I'm just super proud of all of you, and I want you to know that if I can ever do anything for you, come by room 451, and I'm happy to. Go Cats.
Class of 2020, we are so proud of each of you and the resilience that you have shown and the perseverance that each of you have displayed. The best in life is ahead of you, and now hit it head on and be the best you can be.
Hola, graduados. Vaya con Dios. Los amo mucho.
Hey, class of 2020. You know, being the new guy in a new place can be tough, even when you're a 40-something-year-old guy, but seniors, y'all made me feel right at home from the start. You shared food, stories, jokes, books, good music. Some of y'all even trusted me enough to share your fears and your hopes. There's a kindness and a generosity in this class that represents everything that's beautiful and best about Rabun County. None of us are gonna forget 2020, but that was never gonna be a problem for me anyway. I always remember this class as the one that made me feel welcomed, made me feel cared for, made me feel like a wildcat. I won't ever forget y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. Class of 2020, congratulations.
Hey, class of 2020, these are strange times for sure, but nothing can take away the hard work, dedication, and all that you've accomplished to make it to this day. So congratulations, it's time to celebrate. And all my best to the greatest champions crew ever. I love you guys.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Behind you are all your memories. In front of you are all your dreams. Those who love you are all around you, and what you will need is all within you. So always believe in yourself and remember that good things happen to good people who work hard. So proud of you and wish you only the best.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations. What an awesome class you've been, and what an awesome year for you to get to graduate the year 2020. Congratulations. We love you guys. Go Cats.
Class of 2020. Hey guys, just a few things for you to keep in mind as you leave RCHS. Be brave. Remember, God is always in control. Be kind, because it matters more than you know. Be thankful, because every day is a blessing and a chance for you to find your purpose. Be present. Life moves really fast, and you believe me, you don't want to miss it. And if 2020 has taught you anything, I hope you know how strong and resilient you are. We are so excited to see what the future holds for you, class of 2020. Can't wait to see. We love ya, and go Cats.
Congratulations, class of 2020. This is likely not how you envisioned your senior year ending, but if we've learned anything from this time, it's that ordinary people willing to make tremendous sacrifices can be extraordinary. Go find your cause and work to make it a reality, because in life, the harder you're willing to work, especially in the face of adversity, the luckier you're going to get. Dare to be extraordinary, class of 2020. Go Cats.
Class of 2020, just wanted to drop a quick note and say congrats. I'm so proud of each of you. What you've meant to our community, our school, will always be hard to measure, because y'all have meant so much to us. And it's been so much fun to see you guys go from ninth graders to seniors, and now you're getting to celebrate this special day, and I'm so proud of you. You'll always be a part of Wildcat family, and you're always welcome back. Go Cats, and love each and every one of you.
Hey, it's Coach Lefevre's here. Just want to share a quote with you guys from someone that you might have guessed, Michael Jordan. That's right, from the poster in my classroom. He once said to always turn a negative situation into a positive situation. You guys are the class of 2020. Be the class that overcomes. Be the class of strength. Be the class of boldness. Go Cats.
Seniors, I just want to say how incredibly proud I am for the way you've risen to the challenges we faced this year. Life will do this again and again, and things that we think are certain can fall apart. Keep working like you are now, and you'll be unstoppable.
Class of 2020, you have met all academic requirements for high school graduation and were forced to learn larger-than-life lessons of nothing is promised and the uncertainty of tomorrow. So I want to acknowledge your resilience, your intellect, and grit during these uncertain times. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it.
Hey, class of 2020, it's Miss Stockton. I just wanted to let you know how proud I am of you. I know that this is an unforgettable year, but it's not really because of all the crazy stuff that's going on. It's because of you. You're a special class. Your leadership and the way you've carried yourself here with your Wildcat pride makes us all so proud. Good luck, 2020. We love you.